Hey, it's Brian here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to actually start paleo. So you're watching this because most likely you have some questions about starting paleo. You might have even tried it before, but you found it really difficult to really get it going and make it consistent because you're cutting down carbs and you get cravings, and maybe even you're reading all these negative reviews on this specific type of diet and you're having second thoughts. On top of that, I know there's a lot of confusing information on the web about you gotta eat this thing this way and you can't eat that, but then there is contradicting information you find on another forum and you're getting really confused probably. Alright, before getting started, you need to know something. Instead of getting lost in the minuscule details, you need to focus on the big picture and see things conceptually. Well, what do I mean by this? Let me ask you a question. If you were to get started with driving a car, do you need to know how to take the engine out of the car? Do you need to know how fuel works? Do you need to know how to change the tires and rebuild the car altogether? No, right? All you need to know is that there's the gas pedal, there's the brake, and you know how to work the blinker, and you know how to use the steering wheel. That's about it, right? Alright, I know there's a little bit more than that, but the point here is that you don't want to get lost in all the details. Instead of doing that, you want to just focus on the big picture, know enough about the subject, and then just get started. Also, instead of doing everything 100% correct, you can get started by doing things just 50% correct and then lean into it a little bit more, going into 60, 70, 80, 90%. Now, you may never get to that 100% level, but 90% is good enough. From personal experience, all I did when I got started was I switched out one meal of the day with a basic salad. Now, I did that, I believe, for 2 to 3 months before actually including another shake into my diet and then taking out some more non-paleo type of food. Now from there, I started cutting out more stuff like wheat and then a couple things here and there. I think the entire process actually took me about 6 months before I went full paleo. Last thing you need to know here is that your environment makes you. What I mean by this is you want to have your environment support your type of lifestyle or support this lifestyle that you're looking to get into. So letting your family know that you're looking to make smarter eating choices and the reason behind it can really get them to support you in taking on this new type of lifestyle. This is definitely one of the most important things you can do for you to succeed in taking on this new type of diet, because if your environment does not support you, it's likely you'll fail. To summarize, you want to focus on the big picture instead of getting lost in these micro little details, and you want to lean into this type of lifestyle instead of jumping right into it. And lastly, you want to make sure that your environment supports you. I hope you like this video. Make sure to come to my website to get the free Paleo Crash Course video program. In this video program, I'll show you 3 key mistakes most people make with paleo. Also, I'll show you how to get started with paleo easily. And lastly, I'll be talking about the paleo weight loss method. Alright, make sure to check out my website. I'll see you there.